Hey guys, HB here. Waking up to, I believe it's day 13 or day 14 of me being here quarantined, just at the house, and finding all kind of stuff to get into, to do. And like I said, that creative juice is coming out. But I woke up and I realized something. I realized as I was going through some social media of some of the people that I follow, I realized that as we are all going through this together, and we are, I realized that there's something that's worse than the coronavirus that's actually spreading right now. And the issue is that there's no vaccine for it, and nobody's doing the research on it. You're not going to see it on the presidential media moment or the press releases. And that is viral negativity. Let me explain what I mean. As I've searched, and I follow some people who inspire me. I follow people that I get value from on my social media. Things that make me happy, things that make me do more, things that make me push myself. And I'm even watching some of their feed, and I watch some of mine, and you'll find a few of these people, these people who they will judge, and they will just outright be negative on your post because you're not sharing a doom and gloom story. If you're sharing something happy, if you're laughing, if you're having great moments, they'll judge you and say, how dare you have happiness in a moment like this? And I'm here to tell you guys, don't let those people stop you from posting. I even saw a couple on my posts of, I can't believe you, and you know, because sometimes what happens is people want you to be where they are, or they don't want you to be that much happier. They don't want you to have one more smile. They don't want you to have one more enjoyable moment. And because you were prepared or have a positive outlook on what the future is, they're upset about it and they'll judge you for it. Some of them will come on your post and they'll spread their negativity. But what I want you to do is don't let that bring you fear. Don't let that bring you fear of getting on your post, sharing something inspirational, making somebody's day today, because that one or those two little jerks, whoever they are, you already know that they're going to come on your page and do whatever it is. See, they'd be happy if we came on our page and we said, well, I want to let you know I ran out of toothpaste and we can't brush our teeth and it's going to be 6 months before we get toothpaste, or whatever it is. If you spread something negative and told everybody in the world how bad you were, and you discourage everybody who's looking for a glimmer of hope, you know, they jump up and down and they wouldn't even like that post. But they know that, you know, somebody's joining me in my moment of mental misery. Don't let them do that. Don't, okay? Because I can tell you right now, there's somebody who wants your story. There's somebody who wants to see that there's light at the end of the tunnel, because maybe they don't associate with good, positive people. And they just may run across your site and your post and say, you know what? This person made my day today. I just got off of an inspirational call. Every morning there's an inspirational call that we set up 8 o'clock in the morning, and it's been incredible. And it's people who sharing their stories all over. And I'm watching all the chats and the comments of how this guy who has made everybody change their entire mindset. And somebody's going to have a better day today, and somebody's going to go out and post something positive. And then that positive virus starts to spread. And here's what happens. That positive virus will go up and it will choke the life out of that negative one. But that's the vaccine for it right there. This is what I've learned in life, is that you don't need to plant weeds. Those of you who have a garden, those of you who have flowers, guess what happens? The weeds come. Nobody's ever planted seeds of weed. But when you allow enough weeds to gather together without stopping them, it'll choke the life out of your flowers, and it'll take over your garden, it'll take over your lawn, and next thing you know, you've got a lawn full of weeds. And so in all of your doings today, tomorrow, whenever it is, wake up. If you've got something positive to say, I promise you that seed of positivity is going to anchor, and and when enough of us go out there and do it, it's going to choke the life out of that negativity, of those few negative jerks that just spread around, and all they're looking for is to plant, go up under and become a weed in your life. We're all in this together, and we'll all get through this together. But how do you want to go through it? Go through it positive. Go through it with a great outlook. I know some of us have lost loved ones. Some of us have lost money. Some of us have lost jobs. But here's what I can tell you. A job you can get back. Money you can get back. You can't get a loved one back. But let me tell you what's even more valuable than losing a job. Losing your positive outlook on life. Don't lose your positive outlook on life. You're too special. This is HB. See you guys.